Doki Doki Literature Club contains disturbing themes and imagery and may not be suitable for you if you are affected by any of the following themes: depression, suicide, self-harm, or abuse. Viewer discretion is advised.
Superman.
See, people are people, but as soon as we start talking about raccoon's penis, I'm out of here.
People can try.
Eagles can fly.
Eagles can fly. Raccoons can follow, I guess, eat the bread, something. Raccoons can show their excitement.
Raccoons
get excited when cutting knives get
Raccoons
branded.
can urge.
Spooky Couch Brotatoes.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Welcome back
What a
to
nice-
Raccoons.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday.
That's
should
a
say
term
so.
for it. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical.
So what
or
is
it's
the
entirely
raccoon
literal.
Or, yeah, I think
What's
it
the
was.
blood?
I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't imagine to begin what this poem is about.
I can't imagine to begin.
I can be dramatic.
That's right.
That's exactly what I meant to say.
It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style.
Oof. Still like her?
Yes. Sorry, you're asking him.
Sorry.
Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery. Can you cut back to the raccoon excitement when I said vivid imagery? And conveying emotions through them.
You guys are idiots. What did you...
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Brandishing cutting knives at
Cutting
raccoons.
bread.
Exciting raccoons. I mean, it's those sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
I'm sensing a theme. Huh, that's funny.
How so? What's the theme?
Everybody is like, I have something that I don't want to share with everybody
Oh.
else.
Well, there you go. Suitcase right of us.
All right.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
for watching, everyone.
We're gonna figure it out.
Figure it out.
Can't do it anymore.
Game over, the mystery's solved.
Big twist. It's a.
Everybody's
it's a-
hiding something.
Yeah.
People, these are humans.
I mean, yeah, that's how people work. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? That's you?
Eh?
Yuri.
She did?
Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter who you're or no, who you're into and what.
Or even
Whoa,
what
whoa.
you're into.
you're
People,
into.
You're
raccoons.
just being influenced by this game.
As long as you're not hurting anybody with the knife that you're brandishing.
That glistens.
The
Yeah.
flow of blood.
That glisters.
She's right.
I'm left.
I mean, does she really feel that way?
I mean, I would hope so. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Immediately runs over to Natsuki. Hey,
Why did you say that?
don't worry. I have no reason to.
Okay.
Except I have every reason to.
Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener.
Wow. Who should I show my poem to next? Well, I guess I'm out.
It's like there's just Monica.
I can't with you.
Hi again, yeah. How's the writing going?
All right, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
My poetry isn't like milk. Doesn't go bad.
No, but it's like your humor. It was bad in the first place. Ooh. Oh, an audible gasp.
I'm gonna go cry in the car.
Josh can cry.
Sometimes.
Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece,
That's the
unlike
most-
that joke.
That was the most soundbite.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
All right. Great job, yep.
Good job. Yep.
I was going, ooh, in my head while I was reading it.
Ugh.
It's really metaphorical.
Oh.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low.
Hey, it's on my Tinder profile. Low expectations.
That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway.
I don't have a Tinder profile, by the way. I don't. This is a joke that I say.
Link in bio. You know, dang it, I did it again.
Yatsuki,
You know that, like,
you know that Yuri likes this kind of writings, right?
Dang it.
Yeah.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. I want breakfast. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively.
to distract from the fact that she likes to give bread to raccoons.
Right.
It could mean anything, really.
Just allowing people to get something out of it just by feel. We're letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. I can take yours. I can take yours. I can take. It can take. I can't read. It can take. It can take.
I can take yours of practice,
I can take yours.
which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point.
How old is she?
I don't know.
Wait, no!
You can go back and look through the history.
Wait, can I do that right now?
Yeah.
Does it go back?
Wow. Here's a
Imagine
practice
this
for
is the game.
who has at this point so that
Yeah.
I can actually finish my dialogue. Never really asked though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Save me.
That is an ominous title.
The colors. They won't stop.
Gets better.
Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding,
worse.
piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, searching, piercing. Screeching, not searching. Sine, cosine, tangent. I am applying my math to my poetry. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust.
But you didn't show your work.
An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
What?
Save me, load me. You want to save?
Yeah. I'm gonna save.
Over the over?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm overwriting.
Okay.
Return.
Well,
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
that seemed pretty direct to me, honestly.
You're actually being pretty nice when you're like scared. You're like very blunt, just like whatever. It's terrible. I'm scared. It's good.
right.
I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. This is the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
Just sweaty, just like. Oh, I like it. It's okay.
Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision that
I don't like this discussion.
when that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might want to change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
Was that good enough immersion breaking for you?
Maybe.
I have something extra planned today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. My goodness, Josh, this girl is us.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay?
I don't like it when plans change.
Yeah.
People just come in and change our plans.
Kid just come in and tell me we need this now. We don't really. I have a plan. It's okay.
Oh, we won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Penguins.
Monica,
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting in on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
I cut it outside the lines.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's a horrible idea. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! Girls! No, Sayori.
No, yep.
I'm a girl. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud while a whole room of people. To a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club.
Only you can start the Doki Doki Literature Club.
We start the event and each put on good performance, and it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons. There's one! And having fun! That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. You kind of lost me at
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried.
I'm looking worried.
Guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with it. Get it over with. Goodness.
Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Ah! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But
So
anyway,
dramatic.
let's move on to the
It's
main
a
event.
poem.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start it off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see, next time.
Taters.